So apparently this window broke here. So it's not like these other ones. So it was in the middle of winter. So I just took a piece of plastic here, drilled some holes out nicely, and covered it as a temporary fix. Now I'm going to come in here and remove this trim and fit a new piece of glass in, get the right measurement, go to the store and get it cut. Okay, so I'm going to have to get this trim out of here. And you can see someone already replaced one of the windows because this trim going across doesn't match this trim. So same thing down here. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to get these 4 pieces of trim out with my utility knife and some other tools. Try to pry out these pieces of trim and not break them like they did up here. Get the new piece of glass, insert it into the grooves, and then put it back in. So I was able to score it with a blade. Now I'm just trying to pry it up, which is actually going pretty well. But I don't think someone glued it down too. Usually they just tack it down. All right, so I got the trim out. Got my plastic sheet. I'm gonna fit it in there. This is a small window, so you won't need a caulk gun or anything. You can just get a tube like this. Just gonna make it into a kind of a line like that. And make sure there's no gaps like that, so you can stretch it down. Once you push the glass or the plastic in there, it's going to expand it out. So in this case, you can get tempered glass, or what a lot of people do is they use this acrylic plastic. So right now it's got the protective shield on it, but I'm going to tear that off. I'm just going to slide it in and then put the moldings back on, and we should be good. Okay, so I have this equally spaced. Go ahead and peel this plastic wrap off on both sides. Push firmly. Now, I do want a little bit of bleed through, so I know it's got a nice seal. So you can see that. I can go on the inside and clean it off. This stuff's very easy to clean off. It's going to give me that wind protection or seal, so keeps the cold air out. And this will stay malleable, so you won't have any drying or cracking. That's why they glaze a lot different than caulk. Okay, it's in place, looks good. Now I'm going to go ahead and just clean the glaze out because my molding is going to go back there. This comes out really easy. So then I have a nice spot for my molding to reattach. I'm going to try to use the same molding. I might have to use a little wood filler or something and clean it up a bit, but okay, got the trim back in. Obviously I'm gonna do some cleanup on that, but it's so damn cold out right now. I'm not gonna do that until it warms up a bit, but I'm gonna put some wood filler in there and clean everything up. And then the renter did request that I put this back up. They want that extra security, I guess, since it's by the lock. So I'm gonna just go ahead and put that up too.